ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile. Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
Give me money in my pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. So I hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, money, money.
Hold out here for a pill. Really tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find a thing to save my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me, no, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go, money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money! Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up? What up? It is Alex, the Fantasy Football Hustler, back at you. We got another mock draft Thursday going down. Feel free to get your fantasy questions in. And if you're texting Stevie right here, bro, he's always talking shit. Always talking shit. And shout out to our man Derek. I'll read these out in a sec. Rock out, what up? And texting Stevie, you better get over to Twitch, texting Stevie, talking all that shit. You better get over there to get the link. Man, I saw this one. Derek said Pete Warner signed 3-year, $25 million contract extension. Man, Pete Warner sucks.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
He sucks, dude. He sucks. And salute Derek. Nick Foles officially retired. Oh, man. Yep, saw that. Let's see. Bills say that the team will play most of their starters. Ooh, that would be nice to see. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Coleman? Is it going to be Kincaid? Is it going to be Shakir? Is it going to be Curtis Samuel? Let's see who gets the love in week 1. Athletics say that Rico Dowdle has to be the favorite to lead the team in rushing. Yeah, because who else is going to be? It's not going to be Zeke. Maybe, like I said, Zeke's probably going to lead the running backs in touchdowns, but probably not yardage and touches. Johnny, what up, bro? Derek said Pete Warner was being the operative word, bro. He was. Man, he sucks, dude. Like, he's let me down time and time again, okay? He's let me down time and time again. He's way better for real life than he is for fantasy football. Like, he's not good for fantasy football. And maybe this year he changes everything around, but I don't know. I'm not going to bank on it. We'll let somebody else go ahead and bank on that. Not going to be me. I'm not falling for it again. All right. Oh, there we go. Texan Steve. He said Deuce Vaughn could be the sleeper. What up, Bakes? And yeah, the multiverse is moving. There we go. Did we get another pick? What pick are we up to now? I know it was on Pickle in a Jar. Well, all right, let me message the dude who is on the clock over there. Brock Purdy, all that Brock Purdy talk. There we go. Damn, and Marvin Harrison Jr. off the board in the Marvel as well. There we go. All right, and let's see who else just hopped in here. Yeah. What up, Ron? He said, "What's the strain of the day today?" Oh, gee, let's see. We'll save that. Let's jump over to some Blue Dream Haze. Oh, nope. Blue Dream Haze number 2 is gone. Let's see. How about some first class gas? Let's go. All right, I got a couple squares to lock in here. And what up, Coach C on Instagram said, other than Malik Neighbors, which Giants wide receivers worth drafting? I mean, shit, Malik Neighbors in redraft almost isn't worth drafting for where you have to get him at. So I'm saying nobody. Nobody. Hold on, let me see. None of them. None of them. Derek said he's been saying deuce since last year. Yeah, you ready, Ron?
You got perfect time. About to start a little puff giving this motherfucker.
All right, give me one quick sec. I gotta mark down the squares that just got taken and send the board to one other person here. One second, guys. Got to get this money. Got to get this money. You know how it goes. All right. And where is his from the last game? There we go. All right. Well, yeah, everybody's excited. I messaged as many people as I could about the squares. And then now there's been a few people, hey, where do I get the squares? Perfect time, man, right before we run out on this very first game, official game of the preseason. Hall of Fame game doesn't count for the preseason. All right. There we go. Message sent. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. All right. And the guy in Marvel, he made it over there. Tino, what up, bro? Texans said the question is, are you going to be with the Niners by kickoff of the season? I don't think so. I don't think so. Working on the link right now, Ron. What up, JPZ? Uh-oh. Let me see. Let's see what clip Tino found over here. Let's see. Hit that like button, everybody. Hit that like button. Who is this? The Jets? Is it the goddamn Jets? Man, Garrett Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. It's going to be a thing of beauty. It's going to be a thing of beauty. Jets versus the Commandos. Texans, Steve, you asshole. You're such an ass. Such an ass. Then I want a refund. We didn't get a full game. Oh, man. All right. Let me get over here. Let's get the mock up here. All right. There we go. Everybody pick your positions first. Add this over here. All right. And there we go. All right. We only have, it's only 7 more squares in today's game. Shout out to everyone rocking. I see a few new peeps just hopped in. What up? Let's smoke it up, guys. Stay smoking, choking, rolling blunts.
Smoking, choking, rolling blunts.
Of course he is. Tino. Who else would he retire with? The Bears? Games kick off today at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. West Coast time. And yep, $6.90 per square. $6.90 per square, JPZ. Woo! All right. There we go. And the person who I just sent the squares to, they're looking. So let me get one. The most bottom left. Okay. Well, you know, it's crazy. I mean, there's nothing. The most bottom left is number 59. 94 is available as of now. But yeah, those are kind of like the only bottom left ones. Everything in the bottom left's like gone. All right. So 59 it is. I'm going to let this person let them know 59 just got taken. All right, and everybody feel free to join the mock. And JPZ adding you to the board right now. Boom. All right, you're added, JPZ. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. 6 left. Let's see if the person I'm showing to now just closes out the board. Let's see. There's only one board today, but I'm debating if I should do the Friday board or the Saturday board. I have both ready. And actually, give me 1 second, guys. All right. What? Regular Productions. What up? What up, kiddo? What's going down? You guys get the mocks? You guys join the mock? We need more in. Come on. Join the mock, guys. And Bakes, I'll let you know. I'm adding numbers for one person. There's 3 more. There's 3 more numbers right now. Dang it, I gotta find this person's name. All right. I'll let you know in 1 second, Bakes, what's left, but there's only 3. All right, he said, fuck it, I'll close it out. Let's get it. All right. I'll let you know what numbers they are right now. I'll text it to you after I lock them all in. This person locked in 18, 31, and 94. So 29, 48, and 92, Bakes. Those are going to be your ones. Join the mock, guys. Join the mock. We'll start here in a few minutes. Just got to lock in these squares for everybody. And Bakes got you. And we'll get these numbers going a little bit later. I know a few people still need to pay who just locked in their numbers right now. Everything went pretty quick. All right, so Bake's got 29, 48, and 92. add these, and then we are good to go. All good in the hood. So this board is for the Patriots and the Panthers. And then I have a board for the Ravens, Eagles tomorrow. And Jaguars Chiefs on Saturday. I'm probably just going to do the Jaguars Chiefs, and then we also got a Sunday game as well. But then, yeah, then I might not have to stress about getting it all done. And I'm still waiting. Let's see. We got 3 spots left. Anybody take? I'm going to take a spot, but I want everybody to get whatever spot they want. So I always like go last. All right, perfect. Yeah, okay, good. So you just made me decide what I was deciding if I should do Friday. If someone would have said fuck it, do Friday, but then it just gives me 2 days to fill the Saturday and Sunday boards and not stress about getting it done. All right. And Bakes, you could pick the first numbers. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, I'll just pick my spot right now. And if anybody wants to take the spot that I have, I'm just going to take number 8. So if anybody jumps in and wants number 8 for whatever reason, you can have it. I don't care. Okay. Get all this out of the way. And damn it, I didn't even see IG's blowing up over there. What up? What up? And damn it, Retro Highs, if you're still there, my bad. I didn't even see you at Champs. Eric Robert Saleh, Mike Williams, further ahead than expected after being activated off the pup. Probably not playing, though, right? They did say, actually, I guess they didn't say if they were going to start any starters or not. I mean, they said Aaron Rodgers isn't going to play. I don't know. Let's see. Anybody else? We got 2 spots left, guys. We got 2 spots left. We're probably going to run a few of these. So just seeing if anybody wants to jump in while we are still here. And the Saturday game, Bakes, just so you know, it's the Jaguars. It's the Jaguars at the Chiefs. And I don't know about the Jags, but the Chiefs said they're playing starters. All right, so you'll be the first one on that board. And let me see, what'd you say? 4, 6, 8, 22. All right, got you, bro. All right, Ravens and Eagles. Yeah, we'll delete that one. Jaguars. There we go. Angel fan is one of the homies, and let's not forget to rip him to shreds. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right, you know what? One more bowl before we get started here. Okay. Will said, I'm going to go snipe. Let's go. Texan Stevie said, what's the Sunday's game? Sunday's game is, hold on one second. It is the Rams and the Cowboys. Rams and the Cowboys is the Sunday night game. Let's go. Bakes, no, you're sending for 7. Send for 7. Unless, did you give me 8? Did you give me 5 numbers on the next one? Oh, yeah, you did. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't see the last one, the number 24. Yes. Send for 8, my brother. And Tino said, Trey Lance. He's going to be in there. He's going to be in there. Because we know, I mean, we ain't getting no... All right. So I think we have one spot open still. Last spot. Get in, guys. One bowl, and then we're starting. Let me mark down where we are here. What do we got here? We'll put it on 30. We'll start at 32. Tina said Cushion Lance are battling for the backup spot now. Yeah. Will said some dude took Brock Purdy at 3 in the single QB league I'm drafting and got healed at the 4th. It's crazy. Some people be crazy. Woo. All right. Here we go. Everybody ready? Do we got all those green dots? Where's Angel Fan? Get in there. Get in there. Let's see the green dots. All right. And how do I say that? What is that? Regier Productions? What's going down? All right. Hey, there we go. We waited a second and then we got it filled. Okay, perfect. Here we go. We are kicking this off. Mock Draft Thursday. Mock. Superflex. We got a tight end spot. We got and Rockout said I don't got a green dot. I mean, see, everyone except Texan Stevie has the green dot. Where's Texan Stevie at? Oh, yeah. So I hate when the keyboard gets stuck in the draft room. You got to exit and come back. Yeah. Sleepers had a couple random little glitchy things going on. All right. Running back, QB, and wide receiver to start. CMC. See, a lot of people, they're not going to care about that calf strain. They're not going to care about that calf strain. It's still, I mean, because we still have a month. Like, we still have a month before everything's really going to be getting started. Here goes Tyreek. Let's see. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Because I couldn't get the video uploaded. Oh man, that's where I was gonna go, Ron. You son of a bitch. All right, well, you know what? Yep, we're still gonna do it. We're gonna play wide receiver chicken here. Magic Man Ricky, what up, bro? He said, happy Friday Eve. He said, this 32 man's already crazy, bro. You ain't lying. I got the 31st pick. Like, what the hell? I never get high picks. Last year when I did, I got the 5th pick and I got Joe Burrow, and that cost me my season. Sucks, man. Sucks. And Reggie said, yeah, I still love CMC at number 1 still, right? I mean, it's hard to pivot off of that. I'm with you. Here we go. Johnny said, going power QB in this one. Let's go. Jackson and Burrow. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's continue this wide receiver chicken path that we are going on here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Mahomes and Barkley, I feel like that's a great start for going wide receiver chicken. Johnny, would you rather have Hurts, A. Richardson, or Lamar and Burrow? Lamar and Burrow. Yep. I would rather have yours. I mean, Hurts I'd rather have over Lamar Jackson and Burrow, but you guys already know how I feel about Richardson. So, yeah, I feel like he's gonna ruin a lot of people's fantasy seasons. Like, he might have a couple good weeks to where like he makes, your fantasy season fun, but I feel like it's gonna be all bad. All bad. So 5 running backs off the board total. We got a bunch of wide receivers and a bunch of QBs off the board. Hey, Execution in the house. What up? I said, hello, goats. What's going down? And Will said, I knew you'd say that, Alex. Yeah, because you already know that I don't like Richardson. I've been very, very vocal about not liking Richardson. See, had you picked CJ Stroud or Jordan Love there, Hurts and Stroud, Hurts and Jordan Love, like, maybe that rivals Jackson and Burrow to me. But yeah, Richardson's going to screw a lot of people, man. And it's really, he doesn't protect himself when he runs. That's the worst part, like, about his game. It's not that he's like a rushing quarterback necessarily, but have you seen him? Like, when he runs, he tries to truck motherfuckers, and that's why he got hurt last year. So I've said it before and I'll say it again. Unless he either learned how to slide or he's just protecting himself more when he runs, not running heads up into linebackers because you're taller than them, And Captain Spock said PFF has the Ravens O-line ranked 25 in their projections. They lost 3 starters. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be very, very interesting of the Ravens in general, because I mean, you look back at like 2019 when Lamar won the MVP. Like, man, it is so, like, that line. Like, I don't even know if they have one. They might have one person out of that 5 on the line. Yeah, that's one of the things that really, really sucks for him. For sure. All right, we got people paying for squares. Let's go. JPZ, I got yours too. Okay, where do we go? So we're still going wide receiver. Yeah, we're going. Fuck it. And Derek, you suck, man. You suck. I was so close. I was about to get Derek Henry right there, but I'll take Kelsey. So we're building very, very evenly here, but we're still going with the wide. We're still going wide receiver chicken in here. Will said I'm drafting like it's a 4-point throwing. T Deer also would have taken Stroud. I feel you. And I know you're practicing for your leagues that are 4 points, so it's all good. It's all good, bro. All right, and there we go. I was hoping that one of these RBs would make it to round 4, and Rashad White. Let's go. He made it to round 4. Giant said I'll play the wide receiver game for now too. Yeah, I don't think I'm holding off until the 9th and the 10th round. The wide receivers were so trash when it got out there. So yeah, I did that. But I don't know why, but the video like failed. I couldn't upload it for whatever reason after like editing it. So we'll do this again, the wide receiver chicken. And maybe I should just hold out to the 9th and the 10th to kind of show how bad it is if you really hold out and try to like pick them as your last two. The San Francisco 49ers have just signed Chosen Anderson. He's back. The 49ers chose him. Oh, man, that's how bad the 49ers wide receiver situation is going to be this year. They just went and grabbed Chosen Anderson. Ouch. Ouch. Robbie Anderson. He was like only good for like those 2 years on the Jets. Derek said, "Oh God, not that guy." Right? Ever since he changed his name to Chosen, like he's been just he's been a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Ax says, "I don't understand why Debo doesn't restructure to help Ayuk out. Because Debo restructuring doesn't mean that Ayuk's going to get paid. Like really doesn't." Right? Johnny said not good for Ricky Purcell. Yeah, and that's the okay. And who remembers? I know this is the second time he got hurt, but was it his shoulder that got hurt the first time, or was it a hamstring? Anybody remember what the first injury that he got was before training camp started? Because he started on the pup non-contact something. Right? What was it? It wasn't, I don't think it was his shoulder, was it? But yeah, it's not his knee. Okay, that's what it was. Thanks, Emil. Wait, Derek said it was the same shoulder. Which one was it? Well, which one was it? His fingernail. Okay, Derek said they said it in the article. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that he re-aggravated it. Okay, so that's even worse. I mean, if it was a different injury, maybe that's something, but yeah, it makes it worse that he re-aggravated it. We're gonna lock in our QB now. I know that there's only one person who needs a QB on this side of the board, but we're just gonna lock him in now. Give him my number 2. He's got half of his head and shoulders, knees, and toes already. Oh, man. Yeah, see, that sucks. So, I mean, for redraft, I'm not touching Ricky Purcell with a 10-foot pole. Really, any of the rookies that miss a majority of camp, I really don't want them. I really don't want them. They're going to get off to a super slow start, and they're probably going to get dropped. Like that. That's really what it's going to be. For sure. It's bad, man. It's bad. And they used the first rounder on him. Like, that's like 49ers always fail when, and I'm exaggerating, obviously. They don't always fail like they're dealing with Ayuk like right now. But that's what's funny is like you go out and you get Ricky Purcell. And, oh, yeah, he's going to replace Ayuk. Yep. He sure is. Man, 49ers just so ass backwards, man. Tino said, my team's so stacked. Who's Tino's? Chase, Wilson, Tua, Rodgers, Metcalf. That's stacked, bro. And you went the opposite. I'm going wide receiver chicken. And but I like my squad so far. Mahomes, Barkley, Kelsey, Rashad White, and Cousins. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Mix-a-Lot will keep up the wide receiver game. Where are we going with this? What round are we in? The 6th. Damn it, it's ugly. Nah, that would have been the time. If I wasn't playing wide receiver chicken, that would have been the time. So for anybody who's watching this on replay, trying to get like a strategy of when you should like give in to wide receiver chicken, if you're in Superflex, I feel like that's the 6th round. Like you could go 5 rounds and really beef up. Like, I mean, I beefed up every position. I got my starting running backs. I got my starting tight end. I got my 2 starting QBs because we're in Superflex. And, yeah. And then I had a lot of good options at wide receiver right now. So I feel like if I was like in a real draft, I'm just kind of like pushing off wide receivers. 6th round, that might be the spot to start making the move. Grab your first one. Don't want to mix them, but I'm okay with doing it. Kid said, good job, Johnny. You're killing it, Huss. You are killing Huss. Man, why? I'd rather have Kelsey over Andrews all day. ETN and A-Chain, come on, man. Barkley and Rashad White, killing it. And I couldn't get Joe Mixon. And Execution said, are you going to do a tier list this year? I might, but it's probably going to be short form videos. Because yeah, I mean the shorts, they get so much more views than like the longer form videos that I do. Like maybe that's something I guess to maybe do live and then shorten down or something like that. Oh, back at me. All right, well, just because I don't want like straight trash like all around, I'll lose the wide receiver chicken right now. Still waiting 7 rounds and getting a guy like Higgins. Yeah, because like, look, even if I go, I might just go wide receivers the rest of the way. And that's three running backs, and then it would be 4 wide receivers that would be in the starting lineup here. I'm curious how that would look. But yeah, I lost wide receiver chicken though. That's for sure. Execution said, we think T gets traded. Nah, I don't think so. He re-signed the 1 year. Like, nah, he's not. And yeah, super great value on Diggs. That's who I was looking at in the 6th. I was like, damn, should I just pick him now? And he almost made it back to me in the 7th. That's like insane value right there. Oh, Derek was going wide receiver chicken also. Okay, that's why the wide receivers got pushed off. 3 of us were playing wide receiver chicken. Big said fucking crazy. Only 9 QBs off the board in the multiverse, and it's at pick 22. Damn, I mean, it wasn't like, I mean, when we were at like pick 15 or something like that, it was still a majority QBs. It's because, man, people they don't want those mid-level QBs, bro. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this all works out. I'm curious to see how it works out. Two tight ends and only one RB. Bold strategy. Yep. Chubby. The chubby one gone. In the 7th, though. He's been going later than that. He's been going later than that in a handful of these drafts. There goes Tank Dell. There goes Tank Dell off the board. Higgins and Godwin. I mean, that's pretty ugly for a starting 2, but it's not horrible. It's not horrible. And Biggs, I can't believe Burrow fell to 11. For sure he was going to be gone by pick 7. Hell nah, bro. Burrow ruined people last year. Like, you got to remember that. Like, there's still, like, shit. I picked Burrow at number 5 last year, and, like, my team just, we sucked. We sucked. Like, I had some good, I had a good, some couple weeks, but, man, it sucked. And then I had to hold them the whole time. Couldn't drop them, you know. Who did Tino get? Oh, he got Zeke. Oh, Gus and Zeke. Oh. All right. Derek says team turned out amazing. Man, yeah, you came up on the wide receivers. Like right there for sure. You did it. Derek did it at the right time going in the 6th. Because, yeah, Cup and Diggs as your 1 and 2. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Nice.
Yeah, this number 8 spot is just like super whack, man. Super whack. There goes Brock Bowers off the board. Will said I have to update Sleeper or something because I can't follow along. Keeps glitching out. Can't check my team and see what I need. Huh. Pollard and Brown as your RBs are bad. Who got that? Whoever Eli is. Yes, it's so ugly though. Go Worthy. Here we go. Last one. Johnny said update equals delete and reinstall the app. A lot of times, I mean, a lot of times you just got to turn your phone on and off. Like that fixes so much. Like when I worked at Verizon, like anytime someone came in with the phone issue, I gotta be like, all right, let me see your phone real quick. And like as they're talking, complaining about whatever their issue was, I would just be turning off the phone. and then turning it back on. And sometimes even before they're done with their issue, I was like, what was your issue again? And they're like, oh, it was this. I was like, all right, we'll try it again and see if it works. This time, I'm like, hey, it works. Or what'd you do? I just turned your phone on and off. Feel free to tip your waiter. So ugly. We'll just go lock them in. Tino said, should I take tight end? Really, or would I take a sleeper with the upside potential? Sinot. All right, Bakes just sent in his money for the squares. Appreciate you, my brother. We are back, baby. We are back. Football is officially here. Football is officially back, baby. Giant says might be my favorite 0 wide receiver team on draft. It only worked because 3 of us were doing it, so the wide receivers dropped. For sure. And Johnny, you definitely won the wide receiver chicken there because you drafted your wide receiver last. I like this one way better than the one that I did when I was doing wide receiver chicken on Tuesday. I just waited and, just with the 9th and the 10th, grabbed those wide receivers. It was so ugly. I really feel like for anyone who's deploying this strategy, just like a wide receiver chicken, 0 wide receiver, whatever you want to call it, I really feel like you make your move in the 6th. And you're going to be all right. For everyone watching this on replay, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment, and click on one of the videos that's popping up right now. Appreciate you guys. All right, there we go. First mock in the books. All right, let me go get the next one going here. Actually, let's go. Hold on. I'm going to make my note that we went wide receiver chicken. And the 8th pick. Ugh, that shit's ugly. That 8th pick is very, very ugly. All right. Go ahead, Will. You got some time, bro. Texan Stevie said my team is brutal. He made a real interesting choice, only going Jacobs and then not getting another RB until like the very end. And then you got someone who's like all hurt. That's probably why you don't like your team too much. And then Javonte. It's probably just the running back. That's probably why, right? Why you're a little nervous about that team. Javonte. I kind of want no parts of him. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to trust Denver like this year. I just feel like I want to avoid like the plague. All right, Axel's in there. Rockout said my team's the worst. Who is your team, Rockout? I can't remember what your sleeper name is. But there we go. Join up, guys. Join up. Spot 4. Not horrible, but definitely not the exact way that I would have been going, with it. Zamir White and Najee kind of like make me nervous. I'd like having one of them is okay, but I feel like both of them kind of just makes me a little nervous. But you are getting Najee like the cheapest you've ever been able to get him before. And that's something that I like about him as well. I wish we just knew what was happening with Brandon Ayuk. Because no matter where he goes, whether it's the Steelers or the Browns, things are going to change. Giants said going to grind some weed up. Let's go. The only thought I think I could have improved is grab Gus. earlier instead of Zay and get Chubb. I guess, but why? Like, you're kind of going in the wrong way drafting Gus so early. Like, I mean, I understand if he ends up being the number one like the whole way, but you're getting him hella early though. Like, he's not getting drafted like that high. He's like 9th, 10th, 11th round guy a lot of times. I know he only got 10 rounds, but you should be able to get him in like the last round here more often than not. All right. Keep joining the mock, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to go refill my water. Be right back. It's getting to, well, any day that we're doing mock drafts in the morning. 10th, you know, like 8 and 9 seem like where he goes more often than not. Probably 8 is like the round that he goes in the most. But we've seen him go in the 9th and the 10th. And then, yeah, randomly, sometimes in the 7th. It was the end of the 7th as well. Okay, anybody else? Adema, what up, bro? You want to mock with us, homie? We're about to mock. We are about to mock. We only got a few more spots left in here. Got to get these reps in. Got to get these reps in. Let me go make a note. Okay, there we go. Just Fantasy joined. We got 4 more spots left, and I'm going to take one. I did say, you know how I feel about the Gus bus. I know, but I guess if I really like someone, I'm trying not to draft him higher. I don't want to raise his ADP. He said he's my Mostert this season. Man, I mean, that'd be big. That'd be big time. Mostert was the reason why my best balls did good. The Test, what up? He said, I love this song. What's good? What up, bro? We're going to smoke it up. We're mock drafting. We got 4 spots left in the mock. Anybody wants to join now. I'm going to take one of these spots. Okay, all good. Adema says super bad connection up at the cottage for the weekend. All right. And I like it. Let's see. What's another good song that we can get? Maybe some of the QBs will get valued a little bit higher, but outside of that, I mean, I don't think having just a couple, what's it called? A couple computer spots. I don't think it's really that bad. The ADP is pretty solid on Sleeper. Ooh, we got the Jackson Burrow combo again. Where do I want to go with this? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Come on, willpower. Let's see. Okay, well, that was the person who I was even debating on right there. So, yeah, that kind of just made my decision a little easier. Let's go with the Stallion and Dak. Let's go. So we're going QB heavy in this one. I wonder what position we push off. Because that's what's always fun is playing like RB chicken, wide receiver chicken, whatever. Run. Taking Derrick Henry in the 2nd. Come on. He's got no value anymore. Dude, Ron, I'm not liking this, bro. This is not letting anyone fall to their ADP. All right. I wasn't going to go Kyren, but who do I want more here? Feel like this is a really weird spot. This is a really weird spot. How many picks are we in? 24, 28. Yeah, we get right outside the top 25, but ETN is not so bad there. I feel like a lot of other people would have to jump a little bit earlier when I wanted to. And Ron said, Snipe City, my main man. Yep. Because those are two guys that I both wanted to take with my third pick if they were there. Nope. Axel say, no, it's insane to me. Caleb Williams has an ADP higher than Tua. Yeah. Yeah. It's insane. It's insane in the membrane, that's for sure. And especially with the Bears being on Hard Knocks, I would say just really expect like Caleb's ADP to get even higher. Because people on Hard Knocks always end up getting drafted higher because of it. It's being put on the main stage. Put on the main stage for a lot of people to watch. Oh, look at Derek going opposite this time. All wide receivers. Look at that. That's a nasty foursome. Chase, Amon-Ra, Ayuk, and Evans. It's pretty nasty. I don't know what happened to JPZ, but JPZ's on auto. What happened, JPZ? Where you at? And Tina said ADP always sucks. I feel like we've really helped craft this ADP, though. We've done so many drafts. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of drafts. Real ones, mocks. Because, yeah, best ball. I mean, we've done over 100 for best ball. Almost 100 dynasties. And then, I don't even know how many mocks. 100 at least. Looks like Stephon Diggs got hurt today at practice, huh? A lot of people getting hurt. A lot of people getting hurt. Who do you take? Neighbors? Oh, yeah, auto, though. Hey, you know what? RBs are drying up. I'm locking that second RB right now. I wouldn't be mad leaving a draft with ETN and Cook as my number 2. All good, JPZ. All good, bro. Well said, man. Fuck sleeper. What happened? What happened? Will's going super balanced. He's got a QB, a running back, a tight end, and a wide receiver. Picks, you're number 1, man. What are you talking about? Screw you, Crispy. I'm not backing up the truck on Diggs. Screw you. And I still have a draft on ESPN August 25th. Oh, man. Sorry, Derek. Sorry to hear. Nice. Will said you definitely didn't snipe me on Stephon Diggs. Okay, perfect. See, I'm getting into form. Baby. And teams looking like Hurts, Gibbs, Rashad, Chase, Devontae, Ferguson, Malik. Got T on the bench. Ladd and JSN's pretty solid. Now to make some trades and make some moves, you got to get your team way better to be able to win that to be able to win that league. All right. There we go. There we go. Diggs and Higgins. I wouldn't be mad at that and see, but had to pick them. Yeah, I got them in the 5th and the 6th. And seeing still same thing. If I would have waited until the 6th, I mean, Higgins isn't horrible as a number 1. I mean, I'd want someone better, but it all depends on what kind of strategy you are trying to deploy. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, you're watching this on replay, hit that subscribe button. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. Hit the like button. Throw in a comment if you haven't. Doom, 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 doom. All right, there we go. Let's go, Scary Terry. So there we go. Went by positions. 2 QBs, 2 RBs, 3 wide receivers, and then let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next. There goes Jaden Daniels. Derek ain't getting Jaden Daniels now. He probably thought he was about to swoop on him. Man, Derek's got hella receivers. Damn, DK in the 6th. Will said you can't get any more balanced than my team. It's pretty balanced. Pretty balanced. Oh, Derek had to give in. Najee and Mostert, though, that's not that bad. I mean, that's bad, but it's really not that bad for waiting until the 7-8 turn to get your running backs. Yeah, like I see some other ones. Yeah, it's like it's really there's like a couple more, but I really wouldn't even want them as starters. I'd want them as flex plays. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. That's what this is all about, finding like the sweet spots. And I feel like waiting on RB seems like you can get better players than waiting for wide receiver. There goes Ridley. Come on, Will. Let's see it. Don't take me to Snipe City, bro. You did not. All right, fuck it. We'll get the chubby one. We'll get the chubby one towards the end of the 8th. Rashee Rice. Warren. Axel said my RBs are so bad. Let's see. Who's RBs? Swift and Zamir White. That'd be rough. That'd be rough to have as a top 2 for sure. All right, I'm going to get him, so I get to hit the drop for him. B-Rob the Mob. Catch a bullet in your goose. All right, so this is me playing tight end chicken. And let's see how it all shapes out. It's going to be an ugly tight end. But I see a couple that would still be okay. I mean, there's one of them right there. And Joku didn't think that he was going to make it. Ron said, like my squad so far. Lamb, Henry, Adams, Kamara, Waddle, Ingram, T-Law, Warren, and Rogers. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Axelson said of Pickens, I should have grabbed Mixon. I'd say so, man. Pickens sucks. Yeah. I'd rather had Mixon or Ramondre over Pickens right there. Especially since Pickens is your number 4. There we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? For everyone watching this on replay, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure you come back. We got a lot of mock drafts going down. Go check out all the videos that are there, mock drafts. Got a lot of live drafts as well. Just go to the past live streams and you can see our best ball drafts. Very, very interesting stuff. And those are paid leagues. So, you know, I feel like even better than the mock drafts, you can see how people really think. I got to get a tight end with my last pick. Who we going here? Uh-oh, Noble's in the house.
Drops.
Hold on a sec.
I see you're almost done.
We're almost done with this one.
And JPZ had auto.
Yep. He autoed. He got busy at work. All right. Once again, for everyone watching this on replay, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on all the notifications, leave a comment. Go ahead and do that. And let us know who you think won this mock in the comments. Throw it in the comments. Who won the mock? Who has the best team? And what strategy are you trying to deploy with your leagues coming up?
Yeah.
And the last pick for Texans Stevie. Here we go. And there we go. Devin Singletary, Mr. Irrelevant in this one through 10 rounds. And if you're watching this on replay, click on one of the videos that's popping up. Peace out. There we go. And there we go. Noble in the house. He wants to hit his drops. He wants to hit his quick drops.
So there.
And Kidda said definitely.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
Caught a bullet in his rubber goose. He caught a bullet in his rubber goose. You can be at the party getting loose, but you can catch a bullet in your goose. She's a killer queen.
Give me a hell yeah! What? And that's the bottom line. Go Stone Cold Simpson. Went to the liquor store. I loaded up with alcohol. More specifically, vodka. What? Whiskey. What? Beer. What? Tequila. What? More beer. What? More vodka. What? More whiskey. And more beer. What?
Noble was on it. You hear him synchronizing the different whats along with that. I like it. All right. Shall we do another? Johnny said my team's going to lose in the first round of the playoffs. Noble likes the whats.
What?
Some of the best.
What?
Said he likes the whats.
What?
Love the whats.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Rod said Noble's getting his reps in. Yep. He's got to be ready. He wants to be the soundboard engineer one of these, you know. Sometimes got to get his reps in. Got to get his reps in. All right. Texan Stevie said Noble's the MVP. He is. He is. Sometimes got to put him in a headlock, though. He's getting a little out of control these days. All right. Shall we do another one? Let me know. Yeah, we still got more people watching than it takes to mock. I totally didn't change the name to Mock Draft Thursday. All right, here we go. And Devin in the house. What up, bro? Let's smoke it up. Smoke some weed. All right, Texan Stevie's getting in. Let's go. Let's see where everybody picks. Uh-oh, Crispy's in this one. Let's go. And don't forget, I'm not randomizing, so pick whatever spot you actually want to draft out of. All right. Join up, join up. And Jay said, "Hustle, you're right about the A spot. 12 was much easier to draft from." Yeah. Yeah, I don't, and and it's doing this a bunch. We get into our head on where we think guys are gonna go and all that, and I'm sure that makes a little bit of it. Okay, Noble says he wants to make a game. What's this game?
I don't know. I just want to make it.
Oh, okay. He doesn't know what game. He just wants to make it. Okay. All right. How many do we got in? We got 6 in so far. Come on. We got more people watching. Jump in. Jump in. These mocks go pretty quick. These mocks go pretty quick. Damn. Derek said, Bears said the team's healthy starters will play in Saturday's preseason game against the Bills. Does that mean we get to see Caleb officially? Hall of Fame game's different. You already know that nobody's going to start in the Hall of Fame game. But, shit. Even Patrick Mahomes is going to be starting in the first game of the preseason. I think Josh Allen, as well. They may only play, literally a series or 2. But they're still going out there to get a few reps. Texan Stevie said, Crispy took my spot. Why'd you do it, Crispy? Why'd you do it? Or was Texan Stevie just a little bit too slow? A little bit too slow on the draw there, my friend. Crispy said, who's this Rudy Poo?
Who is this Rudy Poo?
Derek said Caleb gets his first test against the Bills team that reportedly play at starters for nearly a full quarter. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Caleb versus the Bills. Taylor Rapp, Terrell Bernard. Let's go. Greg Russo. Can he finally turn the page? Can Greg Russo finally turn the page? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. And shout out to to all the new followers and subscribers on YouTube. Right now, we're over 5,500 now. 55! We're nearing in on 5,600. Nearing in on 5,600. Times Brian Callahan said Stars will play a series or two depending on how the series go. Okay, against 49ers. 555. 55! Hell yeah. I saw that. The triple fives. Johnny said, let's see at Oliver plant Caleb in a couple times. Ooh, man. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. Caleb, he better not run into any of those linemen. They got some big linemen for Buffalo. They really do. Let them know, Derek. Hit that subscribe and like button for the 420 crew. Let's go. All right. And who's going to join? Who's going to join? This could be the last mock of the day, guys. This could be the last mock of the day. Jaden Reed returned to practice. Okay. Join the mock, guys. Join the mock. We got 4 more spots because I'm going to take one of these spots. There's 5 on the board, but I like taking my spot last. And you know what? Actually, let's just go with spot 11 this time. Actually, you know what? Let's go with spot 5. Let's go to Snipe City on Texans TV. How about that? Smoke some weed. Will said, what would you give up for Chubb or Kamara in Dynasty? I've got a guy wanting Cam Bynum, perhaps, for one of those guys. I'd give up Cam Bynum for one of them. Do it. Hell yeah. He said that thing is tough. Not one of those guys improves my team. I mean, that's kind of tough, but I feel like that's selling low on a Chubb or Kamara. I mean, I know that Bynum's like one of the better IDP guys out there, but his value can fall off like very, very easily, you know. So I feel like this, I mean, if his peak value is getting you an offensive guy like Chubb or Kamara, I mean, that's really good because like we go look at a startup draft, those guys are going way above Kamara. So, I mean, way above Bynum. So, yeah, if you could do a straight up 1-for-1, I'd do it. Then get whoever you like out of those guys. Johnny said, damn, got to clean my pieces now. Bowls, clog, bong, completely clog. Bubbler, oh, man. Clogged. He said, I'm using the travel chill him now. And Derek said he'd take Kamara out of the 2. I mean, Kamara is valued higher than Chubb right now for sure. So I'm with you on that. Texan Stevie said, Texas, no practice today. Travel day to Pittsburgh. Starters supposed to play 2 series. Okay. Thanks for the update. Let's see what they could do against those Steel Dogs. And Texas Stevie says, so I can snipe fucking Crispy and Huss fucker. Hey, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Stevie. And Crispy's only 1 over, so hopefully I take some guys that are taking him to Snipe City as well. 4 more spots. Come on, guys. We'll wait another 2 minutes here. I got 1 more bowl packed. We'll smoke another bowl and wait. Get 1 more song. Will said, I really want to get Gibbs from him, though. I might have to perhaps include Ken Walker, maybe Stevenson. Yeah. I mean, you start adding more players in, it lowers the value on that trade. Like, just trade a 1-for-1 and go from there. Unless you're trying to do just, you know, unless you're just trying to do the 1. And Here we go. We're kicking off this draft here.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
Here we go for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home on pay-per-view television. Let's go. August 28th. Why are you guys waiting so long? You guys are drafting rookies who aren't even going to be starting on your team. Why are you waiting so long? Because you can't even do moves. That's what sucks. Like, if you're saying you can't do trades because you can't keep them on your team, like, why wait so long? All right. I know what I'm going to do in this one. Since I just did wide receiver chicken and tight end chicken, I know what I'm going to do now. We're going to go QB chicken. And I think things are just going to look nicer if Bijan's on there. So we'll just get Bijan first. Let's go. Let's go. We just got to remember we're playing QB chicken. Playing QB chicken. But yeah, bro, tell your fucking league mates to move that draft up, bro. Like, you gotta wait 3 more weeks to draft. You're talking about making trades right now, and you can't even make trades because then they won't play on your team or something. Like, come on, bro. Come on. A lot of QBs and wide receivers off the board. There goes Barkley. There goes Barkley. More QBs. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Where are we going here? Where are we going? There goes Gibbs. You know what? Just because you guys keep getting them before me, I'm going to get them before you. How about that? How about that? I'll pick them early. I'll pick them early, and I'll make sure I get to get Derrick Henry on this squad. Above Jonathan Taylor. Screw Jonathan Taylor. There you go. How about them apples, crispy? Yeah. Man, every single mock, I was just not in a position to get Henry. That's the only way I can get him, is get him early in the second before Crispy snatches him with his second or his third pick right there. Both of them would be before my third pick. And look at that. Goes on a crazy RB run right there. So I'm glad I got Derrick Henry right there. And now let's see what happens here. Let's see where Devin goes. Richardson and Kelsey. Uh-oh. Richardson and Kelsey. Dak. Just got an update. Said that Ravens are expected to sign Anthony Miller. Ugh. Man, that's bad. That's another team with some bad wide receivers. Come on, Crispy. Come on, Crispy. You're slowing us all down. J Love. Uh-oh. Texan Stevie's about to mess up and lose all his fancy foosball friends. QB chicken, QB chicken. Yep, got to remember that. QB chicken, QB chicken. All right, there we go. Got Devontae. Let's get it. Garrett Wilson would have been nicer. I don't think he's really dropping down to the third round like that, though. He'll be an end of second late guy. All right. Let's get things hyped up. Let's get things hyped up. Let's get this draft moving. Internet. McBride. Glad the computer is keeping Herbert's ADP high. Where the rules just don't apply. Internet, near. QB chicken. Let's go. Lock in Rashad White. Stay in my veins. Guy said not Team 11 is my favorite. Because of Herbert? I feel like I don't want Herbert like that early now because of his injuries. Was an answer. All he ever wanted was an answer. Too far. Never wanted was an answer. All right. Devonta Smith, that's a good pick. End of the fifth, and then Kamara. Say Flowers. Man, James Cook just kept falling, huh? Just kept falling. Oh, Derek got T-Law. Ah! Derek, you got him. He hates T-Law. He hates T-Law, and it's probably because Jaden Daniels got picked right in front of him. Oh, man. Derek, where are you at? Explain yourself. You hate him. I know you hate him. Where's Derek at? Explain yourself, Derek. Yeah, Will said, yeah, I sniped him, I bet. I don't know if he would have picked Daniels there, but I know Derek's he loves Daniels. I know that much. Nerd alert. What up? He said, what up, fellas? He said, just killed a mock on the can. There we go. There we go. We're mocking right now, bro. We're mocking right now. I'm liking my team so far. We're going QB chicken. So my QBs, you know, I don't really like, but everything else looking solid. Yeah, where's everybody going here? And yeah, Derek said, yep, got sniped. And then panic picked. Fucking panic picked T-Law. Want to hear about my worst panic pick, Derek, when I got sniped? Put it in the chat if you guys want to hear this story. It's a pretty funny story. Pretty funny story. Let's see where Texan Stevie goes. All right, we'll lock in Ingram. Now I'm really liking my team. I mean, obviously, other than the QBs. Let me know if you want to hear one of the funniest snipe stories from me. I hate it. I hate it. Still pisses me off to this day. And nerd alerts, I'm having trouble reading the board. Can't see old man vision. Sorry, bro. Sorry. All right. He said, tell it. Tell it. No. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. You got to go back farther. Got to go back to 2019. Okay. Got to go back to 2019. And I picked Patrick Mahomes with like my first round pick. Like that year. And I had a second QB in mind. This was when it was a super flex league. And I was waiting on my second QB like crazy. I'm picking like a savagery of a team. And man, and then we get to like round 8 or 9, something like that. And like I'm waiting. I'm like, all right, the QB that I see here. He's on the board still. I'm gonna kill it with this pick. I'm like 5 picks away, 6 picks away, and it's Lamar Jackson, and makes it all the way to the pick in front of me. And the pick in front of me, fucking ass, didn't show up for the live draft, so he was on auto. We weren't gonna let him ruin the entire draft for us. He was on auto, and he auto picked Lamar Jackson, bro. I was so fucking heated, man. I was so fucking heated. I was like, I know this motherfucker would not fucking pick Lamar Jackson. He wouldn't fucking do it. And he did it in the auto. And then you know who I picked? I panicked so much that I picked Mitch Trubisky with that pick. It sucked, man. It sucked. Had I had Lamar Jackson in that, I'm winning that year. And that was one of those ones. It was like my mojo. That's the San Diego Green Bowl. I still haven't, and like now known as the Hustler Green Bowl, still haven't got my mojo back in that league. And like shit like that has kind of like ruined me over there. It's bullshit. And yeah, that was a horrible pick. It was. I'm so pissed to this day, like about that. And then nerd alerts, I hate auto pick, auto draft's not even right. It says the best part of the game is picking your own team. Yeah. And that he hated Lamar Jackson. Like I'm pretty sure he's a Browns fan. And so he hated Lamar Jackson. So there's no chance in hell that he would have actually made that pick. And I would have had Mahomes fucking Jackson tandem. Oh. Yeah, still pissed about that. That was one of those ones, like that's like that pick like haunts me to this day. And damn it, man, because fuck, it really sucks when you get sniped right in front and you only got one guy in mind, and then now you have a minute to reassess. I was so pissed, man. I'm still pissed about that. All right, you know what? Because I want to hit the drop for him. Let's get him. B-Rob them up.
but you can catch a bullet in your nose.
Yeah, not cool at all. Not cool at all. Said I wonder who he wanted as his QB. Didn't even matter, man. You don't show up, you get who the computer gives you. He said the Levi Hopkins stack to finish strong. In my league, I believe I got Lamar Jackson that year in the 7th or 8th round. Said totally won my season. I mean, that was I remember winning a league, getting Lamar Jackson as my second QB to Cam Newton and getting him in like the 10th or 12th round in a single QB league. Like, yeah, nobody. It's just like Mahomes the year before. That's the only time that you could get those guys like at a value, and then after that. And Derek said, "I hate it when auto team turns out to be good." Yeah, man, it's such bullshit. And all right, everybody watching this on replay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on all the notifications. And if you're watching this on replay, click one of the videos that's popping up right now. Everybody here live, just hang out. Just hang out. Should we do another one? Should we do one last one? And nerd alert, I mean, pretty much everyone who was in this draft right now was in the chat. And we could do another one if you guys want. Ha! And Ron says, hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Oh, man. All right, what do you guys think? Do we do one more? I've been rocking for 2 hours. We're 3 mocks deep. Let me know. We get 1 or 2 people to say, do another one in there. We'll do one more. Oh, man. I forgot to tell you guys. I think I mentioned it yesterday, but I forgot to mention it again. I got something cool. If you want to do something cool for the league that you're in, I will be hosting Royal Rumbles on PS5, where you guys give me the wrestlers that you want. We'll throw them in a random Royal Rumble, and then we'll play it out. And we will play it out to see what your draft order is. And whoever is eliminated first, you know, you're the 12th pick, 11th pick, and all the way. All right. We'll start another one here. And $5 a person. That's what it would cost for something like this. $5 a person, and it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. And just imagine if you guys were going, you know, out anywhere, whatever, you'd be throwing some money towards it. So okay. Man, and I got pick 31. I'm so far away right now. I'm so far away right now. We're at pick 22. It will be nice for the 3rd round reversal, though. I know that for sure. Well, even this 2nd round, I mean, I'm going to have a really good 2nd round and a really good 3rd round pick to everybody else. But the 1st round pick is going to suck. 1st round pick is going to suck. Well, I guess just in high insight compared to everybody else's like 1st round pick, it's going to suck. All right. Join the mock, guys. Join the mock. Texan Stevie said, tell me when we're halfway done. You're going to be picking close to last. Just jump in and pick your spot right now. Don't wait. Don't wait. Just jump in and pick your spot. Because yeah, there's already a couple people. Pick 11 and 12 are already gone, Texan Stevie. So I better get your ass in there. Get your ass in there, bro. See if I missed any trades or anything. Jump in there, guys. Jump in. Let me see. How many people jumped into this number 38 league? The Dynasty. Do, 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 do. Right. All right, we're getting pretty close. So I still have the second guillotine league. There's 4 more spots in it right now. 4 spots left in the second guillotine. Pretty much as soon as everybody pays, it's gonna start. What the fuck? Oh, and the Marvel. Puka. It's not a bad pick at the 22. All right, but now we'll know that that sound that's coming from the Marvel League. Oh, shit. He made his pick quick. Barkley. Whoo. How many picks to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 picks. 8 picks. Ugh. So far away. Johnny said Puka has tumbled hard since the injury, plus the Camp News offense ran through Cup. Yeah, I mean, Cup was injured at the beginning of last year, you know? Like, I mean, it's very easy to pick another guy to run through when someone else is hurt. So, yeah, it's kind of like the reverse of everything that's happened in last year. It's going to make me want to get Cup more in these redraft leagues because he's the one, I mean, valued so much less than Puka. Someone asked if you can only draft one QB. Uh, 2, 4, 6. We got 6 more. Come on, guys. Join. Jay leaving. What up, homie? Join the mock. We're doing a mock right now. This is our 4th one of the day. This is going to be the last one of the day as well. 12 team super flex. 12 team super flex. And Matt said trading away Nico plus Ayuk plus Zeke for Jamar, Corum, Odunze. Are you good with that? Is that dynasty or redraft? I kind of don't like it. And it's kind of too even for me. And like, I know Zeke's old, but I feel like I'd rather have the Nico and Ayuk side. I mean, Jamar Chase is dope, but Corum and Odunze, you know, redraft. If it's redraft, I really don't like it. If it's redraft, I want the Nico side. So I'd say no. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. No. You're giving away the better side for sure. Because no matter what, Ayuk is still like Ayuk is going to be better than Corum, like way better than Corum. And like Ayuk, like who knows what Corum's even going to be? And then Ayuk plus Zeke, I mean that's way better than a Dunze. And yeah, Nico, like Chase is probably going to be better than Nico, but I don't know. Do I want to give up, multiple better players to get like the one Chase? Like, nah, Pickens, I really don't want Ayuk and Pickens together. Then get rid of Pickens, bro. Get rid of Pickens because Ayuk is like Pickens sucks. He's a bum. He's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Get rid of Pickens. Find someone who will take Pickens off you, bro. Yeah, see, if it was Dynasty, that's a little bit different. When he said it's redraft, that makes me really not like it. Join the mock, guys. Join the mock. There goes the link again. We got 5 spots open. I'm going to take one of the spots here. I'm just waiting to see where everybody goes. Oh, the Marvel. There goes Jonathan Taylor. There goes Jonathan Taylor. Let's see. Yeah, this Marvel's moving. We've made it to pick 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a handful before me still. Let's go. Get to me. Hurry. And it is really ugly out there. It is really ugly. Yep, no problem, Matt. Want to make sure you do the best thing for your redraft squad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Rework it. Rework it. So if you're able to send 2 IDPs for a top 3 RB, I would give you a cookie. Yeah, like a good one from the mall. What did he say? He said, fair deal if I offered Stevenson, Montez Sweat, and Bynum for Gibbs, or would I have to give Ken Walker instead of Mondre? Well, he's the one who said that it would that he would do one of those other guys straight up for Bynum, right? So that means he does value the IDPs. I mean, I would do it and just start there. I mean, doesn't matter if it's a fair offer or not. It depends on if he likes those players. So do it. See what happens. See what happens. But I think you trading Bynum just straight up for one of those running backs, like I feel like that's the way to go, because that's the cheap way to do it. I know you said it doesn't improve your team, but it definitely will improve your team somehow. All right. He's rebuilding. Probably wants more like a draft pick. Oh, because it's a dynasty. Figure out what he wants. Is he even willing to trade Gibbs? Do you even know that? All right. Let me mark this down real quick. So we're going to 222. There we go. Okay. Everybody ready? Let me see. Where am I going to pick? Oh, fuck it. We'll get the first pick. But what do I want to do with this one? All right. Here we go. Whoa. super flex, but we won't take the QB first. We'll go CD Lamb. We'll leave CMC there after his injury. So, I mean, Stevenson and Bynum with my 201 for Gibbs, I think would be quite beneficial for me. But yeah, it would. I mean, he still needs to accept it though. Shout out to everyone watching this on replay. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications. We do mocks a bunch throughout the week, and go check out all the mocks that are on the channel as well under the videos category. Let's see how this shapes out here. So we got CD, then Josh Allen, then Jalen Hurts, then Tyreek Hill, then CMC. Let's see where Crispy goes here. Bijan. Texan Stevie going with Jefferson, then Mahomes, Jackson. 4 QBs gone so far, 3 wide receivers, and 2 running backs. Let's see where these guys go. These last 3 here. Chase. Amon-Ra. Nice. So that's officially more RBs. More wide receivers in the first round. Yeah, 5 wide receivers in the first round. 4 QBs and 3 running backs. Brees and 8J at the 1-2 turn. There we go. Texan Stevie got sniped. Oh man, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do another one. We couldn't even we couldn't even fill this one up. Will said with us trade that theoretically came up confident I can draft amazing IDP for our roster. Most of the picks would be dedicated to IDP in the draft. There you go. Jay Levin did a startup. Got a Beast 12 team roster. Allen, Zamir, Gibbs, JJ, Nico, BK, Zay, Flowers, and Firemouth. Oh, she said that to you. That's funny. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh man, that's funny. Good shit, Derek. That's hilarious. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. What's another song we can get going? All right. How about one more time? Because this is going to be on a different video. But I got him. We got Watson right at the end. Oh, man. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. I'm liking my team. We'll see who's there for me at the very last pick. But, yeah, pushing off the QBs. Obviously, Watson and Geno. That's not an ideal, pair in a super flex league, but could be worse. Could be worse. What Giants says, this one's my favorite so far. Brees at the 112 can make this a real league. Our color team is 5, 8, and 9 the buy-ins. Yeah, Brees doesn't make it down that far too often. All right. Yeah, I feel like one position I definitely gotta get one more of. Let's go. Make those picks, guys. Make those picks. There goes Hopkins. Likely Singletary. Spears. B-Rob right in front of me. We go Gus Edwards. See, I told Tino you can get him with like your last pick. All right, everybody watching this on replay, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, turn on the notifications so you come mock with us. We got a lot of cool videos coming, not just mocks, but a whole bunch of Q&A sessions, whole bunch of advice videos, things like that. Be on the lookout for the shorts because we post a lot of videos in the shorts as well. Yeah, appreciate you guys. If you're watching this on replay, click one of those videos that's popping up right now. Let's go. And everybody watching this live, let's smoke it up before we get out of here. And Crispy said the teams are trash. Just back it up. All right. And you know what? I'm going to do a dab for this last one. Let's go. 4 mocks in the books today. Let's go. We are kicking ass. We are kicking names and taking ass. What was that? That was in The Waterboy where they reversed it. We're going to kick some names and take some ass. Oh, man. Hell yeah. And Johnny said, shout out to my homies Angel Fan and Just Fantasy 98 for being brave and mocking with us at the crazy IDP crowd. One of us, Gooble Gobble, one of us. That'd be a funny drop to get. Gooble Gobble, one of us. Gooble Gobble, one of us. Uh-oh. There's a trade pending. Let's go see. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. All right. What do you guys think of this? It's in an offense-only league. Ooh. Someone sends away Travis Kelce for Ben Sinnott, a 2025 first and a 2026 second. Oh, man. But now they got it. Let's go see if they're paid up because they'd have to pay both years for trading away that 2026 second. There's 420 Crew Dynasties. Okay, he's already paid up there. All right. Trash trade, back it up. Crispy's ready to call someone a Rudy Poo and back the truck up on someone. I like it. Crispy's in mid-season form. I like it. There we go. Oh, and let's shout out the producers of the show real quick while this is heating up. Our ultimate priority members, our all access members, our elite members, our superstar members, our ultimate members. We appreciate you guys. This dab is for you. It's the it's the 420 Crew offense only dynasty number 2. You're not in this one, Johnny. All right. Okay. We should be back. We should be back for the show a little bit later. Hell yeah. Dabber's back. Let's go. Should be back for football tonight. You know, just be paying attention. We might be doing, and you know what? Rumble shut us down. So I don't know what we're going to do. We may just come back and just talk about the football game highlights, but we got the draft coming up at 6 p.m. today, West Coast time. So make sure you guys go jump in. I'm not sure how many spots are open as of right now, but go jump in. I don't think it's full. Here we go. Thursday draft, 6 p.m. There we go. We'll see you guys there. We will see you guys there. Peace out, everybody.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the